Hi, I'm Tara Lyons of Team Lyons with Royal LePage, and I want to welcome you to the monthly market report. Let's talk about the interest rates. So you'll notice on the last Canada rate change, it didn't change. It actually stayed flat. It stayed at that 2.75. How does that translate to you? You're probably going to still wind up with interest rate of somewhere between that 4.25 and maybe even a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, depends on what your qualifications are. But right now they're at about 4.19 as of today. Then if you take a look at your variables, that's going to be different as well. So it's really important for you to have your conversation with your mortgage broker. If you don't have one, we can help you find one and get started if you're thinking of buying or selling. The next rate change is going to be early June, somewhere around June 6th. If we take a look at Belleville right now, we actually had some increase in sales. We had around 86 sales this past month, and that's positive because we were in the 50s the month before. So seeing that activity increase, it's what we expected. And we expected that because we were having the election getting done with, we were having the Easter was over with because everybody has family events during that time, so it's always a little bit slower. So we saw a lot of that activity near the end of the month, and that was really positive. So what does this mean? That means we're actually seeing our spring market start. And you may have heard there are some rumblings about multiple offers. Those are typically in the lower price ranges that we have been seeing. The activity is great. It means what we're having is a lot of properties that have been on the market for a while, we're starting to see come off. And our average number of days on market is showing as lower, but it's really important for you to know that there's a lot of properties, what happens is if they've been on the market for a while, they will be taken off the market and brought back on. And then that number that's showing is a low number because it hasn't been on that long. They've maybe adjusted their price, whatever they've changed, and then it sells. So it's a little bit skewed when we take a look at that, but it is nice to see the average number of days coming down as well. Okay, let's talk about Quinte West. We've seen the same type of thing happening in Quinte West that we've seen in Belleville. The average number of days have just come down slightly. We're just under 30 days instead of over 30 days. The average price range has come down as well. We were up in the 590s. We're now at around 534. So again, what's happening? We have seen more sales this past month. It went up maybe by about 10. We're around 74. The previous month was 64. We're just seeing those homes in that lower price range starting to sell, and that's positive because when we start to see that happening, then we're going to start seeing activity overall. All right, Prince Edward County, what's going on with you? You've seen such a bizarre behavior over the last several months, so let's take a look and see where you're at. The average days on market has come down, which is nice. Slightly, it was 77, now it's 66, so that's positive. Same statement as before. We're not sure if that's because some homes have been taken off market and remarketed, because we do see that this time of year. The average price range has also come down. We're now around the 833. So we're just seeing that lower price range start to sell. And again, that is positive. And we've seen a slight increase in the number of sales. So we're around the 30. So again, I know it's a little bit of a slow start, a little bit of a change, but this is all positive because our spring market is springing. You'll see those yard sale signs now that the election's over and all those signs are down. So if you'd like to view a home or find out what your home is worth, please give us a call, 613-922-3200, Tara at TaraLyons.com. Visit us online, TaraLyons.ca. Send us an email. Send us a text. We're reachable.
Sweet Tara.